Hey, what's up? So, I tried to use the Fight Forever trailer that just recently released for this video, but I kept running into complications with it because the AEW copyright bot kept popping up and saying, like, copyright, copyright, copyright. So, you guys are going to get the old format with the images and screenshots of, decent ones I could find for this video. So, apologies in advance for the very, very old format of this video, but this is the best I could do. So, I hope you guys enjoy anyway. RexBebop. What is going on, people? RexBebop back again. It has been a cool minute since we've done one of these. And a longer minute since we talked about the game that I'm about to talk about in question, which is AEW Fight Forever. Now, man, I'm telling you, this game has the potential to be one of the most insane wrestling games in a very, very, very long time. Now, why do I say that? Well, the fact that we have now gotten confirmation that there will not only be thumbtacks in matches and blood, multiple variations of bleeding in this game, but women will actually bleed as well, which is something that the WWE games won't even touch. It's gonna be ultra violence in a nutshell. And with this recent trailer that just came out showing off Cassidy, Moxley with the titles are now confirmed. Thank God. I always figured that they would be, but yeah, it's nice to actually see the titles now. Danielson's in, Cole's in. We already knew like Adam Cole was in. I don't know why Jericho's still outdated with the Le Champion shit. I don't get that myself. That's really strange. MJF finally makes his appearance. It's wild. Like, Thunder Rosa comes in with the title. Thunder Rosa is going to be the default champion in this. I don't think Tony Storm's going to make the roster cut, the initial roster cut. We have Sting in here who looks absolutely incredible. The intergender match we already knew about. And then the trailer just amps up with the violence. It just goes into high gear with the thumbtacks. The Jericho says like, "Oh, use up my signature moves and shit like that." Yes, Jericho, we know. The thumbtacks, fighting on the outside. We see a bunch of cones. We see a bunch of cones. We see a crowbar. We see Darby's skateboard. I think a tire at one point. The fire extinguisher, the baseball bat, the barbed wire baseball bat. A little bit of the I'm assuming Jericho champagne. A little bit of the bubbly is in here too as a throwable projectile. That thing that like sprays that got popped open. Darby fucking like jumps off, jumps over the top, over the ropes, off his skateboard and shit. I think there's Jungle Boy actually throwing a football at someone and an exploding. I think the barbed wire bat at one point has like an explosive on it. It's like I know I'm talking like like randomly talking within this one, but I'm just going through what the trailer shows us, and then we end with Jade Cargill with the TBS Championship. And the reason I say this is absolute insanity is just the ultra violence, the fact that the No Mercy physics are going to be are very, very heavy in this game with the gameplay that we've actually seen so far. It's wild. It's insane how this looks so far. I don't even think this is the final build either, because they've been consistently just like, oh, we're past this build. What you're seeing right now is already like a very, very old build, and we are beyond this at this point. So I think when it comes out, it's going to look infinitely better than what we've seen so far, and even on this trailer. And the biggest thing, and another big takeaway that people are already seeing here, is that CM Punk is not at front and center on the cover art. I'm assuming it's going to get changed at some point to this. This actually looks a lot better. MJF should have always been on the fucking initial cover art in the first place. This looks infinitely better. And you have Danielson in here too. I just like this better than Punk being like on the having him dead center in there. But what I've said before with the No Mercy physics, we still need to see the creation suite. We already got confirmation that you can create an arena, create superstars, got a career mode. Like, we need to see the other stuff though. But what I've seen so far, and I've already had my, this was already a yes from me anyway. But with this, it's just like, I need a fucking release date, guys. Guys, please, I need a release date. You keep saying coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. And I just keep going back to like, yo, I need a fucking release date. This is not helping me right now. I'm already hyped enough. You guys sending trailers out is just, you know, increasing the hype even more. But I need a release date. Seriously. I need a lock date on this. And anyway, I've already talked about this verbatim on one of my old videos about what the DLC could look like and everything, so I'm not really going to regurgitate what I said. Just adding on from what we've seen here, this looks insane. This looks like a great alternative from the WWE games of what I wanted. I've already indulged in like Fire Pro Wrestling. I love that game, but I would always like to see more alternatives to the WWE games or the WWE 2K games. Is what I'm trying to articulate here, because words are fucking hard to say. But yeah, this looks like a great alternative for what I'm seeing so far, and I really can't wait for it. Now, guys, just hit us with the release date already, so we can get more hype for it. Please and thank you. Anyway, guys, I'm getting out of here. RexBebop signing out. Peace. Sees you when I sees you. Very short one. Just wanted to get my my thoughts on the violence and the thumbtacks getting stuck on bodies and the blood, and there's so much blood, man. I just can't wait for this shit. I can't wait. All right, I'm getting out of here. Later. And be safe out there, people.